Here in Phoenix, the roof is closed and the AC is pumping. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Oh, and this drops in the infield. And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. And he will make it there as the Cardinals get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Left fielder.
At the plate, Tommy Pham. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Popped high in the air. Goldschmidt is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
So coming to the plate, number 11. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot too. Leadoff man at third with one down. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a high pop-up. Goldschmidt is there for it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Center fielder number
Here's Dexter
25.
Fowler now.
Dexter Fowler.
Now a swing, and he popped him up. My goodness, 3 in a row. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in, David Peralta. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, right fielder David Peralta.
Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. His head-to-head numbers against Carlos Martinez, 2 for 10. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Now, Matt, that was a fastball. He had to have made up his mind that he's going to swing as soon as he releases it. That wasn't even a breaking pitch, and he was hacking.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta.
Batting second, catcher Chris Iannetta.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Number 11 takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Fowler is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Career line against Greinke. Comes in with 6 hits in 25 tries. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Skied into straightaway right. Peralta's under it. 1 away.
Batting sixth.
Colton Wong will stand in.
Colton Wong.
Swing and a little tapper. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Infield single, as innocent as it may sound, that might be a rally starter right there.
Jose Martinez.
Digging in now, Jose Martinez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second. Here's Randall Grichuk, career line against Greinke. A number of them. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And he'll be thrown out at first, so that didn't go. Into the box, Jake Lamb. A matchup with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
All right, here's how the Cards line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. At second base, Colton Wong. What I love about his game is he's fearless on the pivot. He will hang in there, take a hit, and still get rid of the ball. Nice arm and has good arm strength that allows him to hang around that base a little bit longer than most. Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners. Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. Hit hard to short. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting sixth.
At the plate, A.J. Pollock. His head-to-head numbers against Carlos Martinez. 0 for 5. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Grichuk is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Welcome back to baseball on MLB Network. Thanks again for joining us from inside the air-conditioned confines of Chase Field in Phoenix.
Carlos Martinez.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Now a bunt attempt here. Well, that kicks foul at the last moment. Here's Matt Carpenter.
Number 13, Matt
into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Lamb is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in for his second at bat, Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Good work there by striding into the box. Daniel Descalso, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Fowler has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here's another 0-2. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, number 11 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
number 11.
Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike one.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone.
And he even knew he got away with one here. He was late on the pitch, barely catching up to it, but he has enough strength to muscle it off the foul pole for a homer. Cheap? No way. That's impressive.
In now, Dexter Fowler at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 0-1, here's the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And now this is bobbled out in center. Fowler around second. He's headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. And they are going to let him come all the way around to score. And that is pure charity right there. Ready for another chance? Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Descalzo trying to get there. 1 out. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the two starters. And these two guys have both displayed their power arms so far, with top speeds at 94 and 97 respectively. He fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our booth. The windup and the 0-1. This is in the air to left field. Martinez has a read on it. 2 gone.
Now batting, first baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. To short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And he is in there.
First pitch hitting. If you get the pitch you want and you know he's going to deliver it, you can't miss it. That was a great swing.
Rendell Grichuk.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Rendell Grichuk is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Now, Matt, this is the tough part of being the 8-hitter. That ball's right down the middle. So it makes me wonder, is he trying to give his pitcher a breather, or is he just not being aggressive? With the pitcher hitting behind you, you get a ball groove, you got to take a big hat.
The batter, pitcher.
Striding in, Carlos Martinez. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Runners breaking for the plate. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. And they'll put the tag on him here, and your guess is as good as mine. Striding in once again, David Peralta back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And there's the first out.
The catcher, number 8.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in now, the catcher, Chris Iannetta. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
The first baseman, number 44.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. No runs, no hits, and 3 errors for these guys so far this afternoon. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Fowler on the run. This one's down. It's the first hit for Arizona, and it's going to be for extra bases. Goldschmidt takes the turn at third. He wants it all, and he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
Third baseman,
Jake Lamb standing in now.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
2 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way out to left center. Pham sprinting after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Left fielder.
First offering on its way. J.D. Martinez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
He's putting on a clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter. Strike one, because everybody's old.
And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 3-2 contest.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, center fielder, A.J.
Ripped down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And Carpenter will make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in, Carlos Martinez. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
18, Carlos Martinez.
Here's a little chopper to the right side. Yeah, and that is through into right, and not what you want to do on the mound as he allows the opposing pitcher to reach to lead off the inning.
Third baseman number 13.
Here's Matt Carpenter. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Goldschmidt is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Digging in once again, Tommy Pham. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Pollock has a read on it. 2 down. The throw into second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Now at the plate, number 11. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Fly ball out toward right field. Peralta on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 left for. Digging in to try it again. Daniel Descalso comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball right back to the mound.
Descalso.
And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
The pitcher number 21.
Stepping up now, Zach Greinke. He's 0 for 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
The batter number 4.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to deep right field. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
You can see that he was all over that pitch, yanking it down the line. They're lucky that thing bounced over the fence, because if it would have got lost in the corner out there, there's no telling how far he could have gotten.
So striding in, David Peralta, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Right side, hit hard. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And that's going to tie our ball game as the runner scores from second to make it 3-3 now.
Matt, talk about 2-out lightning. First 2 guys are retired. Next guy doubles, and then bam, a single to drive in a run. 2-out lightning.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Digging in and looking for more, Dexter Fowler. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Hit back toward the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, when you lead off an inning, you become the leadoff guy. Get on any way you can. And right there, that little infield single, as innocent as it might look, might start a rally for them. Do anything you can to get on.
Peralta is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. The tag, and he is out at second base. It's a double play.
Second baseman number 16.
Colton Wong will stand in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Martinez has a read on it, and the inning is over. So no runs on. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Paul Goldschmidt comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pham giving chase. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Lamb. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. First pitch here is another fly ball. This one out to left field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Wong ranging into the outfield. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. In there, 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
On the move is Fowler. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix. Tight one on our hands, all tied at 3 apiece as we look at the game summary through 6 innings of play.
Leading off for the Cardinals.
Ready once again, Jose Martinez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's the first pitch now. High pop up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away.
The right fielder, number 15.
Here's Randal Grichuk. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. He'll get it into second, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball, he was looking for it, and boom, base hit.
Standing in now, Carlos Martinez. And he's safe. Ready for another chance? Matt Carpenter. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Hit hard on the ground to first. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Digging in to try it again, Tommy Pham. He flew out in his last at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made out there, but no, the ball drops free. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Pham is on his way home. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Here's the first pitch to him. Now that's popped up. Marte is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Center fielder number 25.
Ready for another shot now. Dexter Fowler. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Hit hard on the ground to second, and the Cards are going to wind up with extra bases again as they are on fire right now. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple.
It's rare to hit a triple, but he's knocking on the door of history right now. In addition to that 3-bagger, which is the hardest one to get, he already has a home run and a single, so if he gets a double next time up, he's going to have a cycle.
And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. And Pollock will make the catch, and that ends the inning. So striding in for 2 effort for him to this point.
Second baseman.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Lifted the other way to left center. Fowler giving chase. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And the Diamondbacks are off and running in the inning. Literally, it's a leadoff triple.
And you have to like a center fielder that's willing to sell out and go for broke there, but he just can't make the play as the ball sails over his outstretched glove. And by the time he tracks it down, it's just too late for him to hold the batter at second.
Zach Greinke is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. At the plate, David Peralta. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Grichuk going back on it to the track. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground to third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
First baseman,
here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul. Ready on 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it 7-5 now.
Now batting, third baseman.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch to end the inning. Striding in once again, Colton Wong. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Pulled toward right center field. Pollock will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1.
First baseman.
So striding forward now, Jose Martinez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Peralta is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 15.
Into the box now, Randal Grichuk. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pollock ranging back at the track. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Down. Now in the box, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Left fielder.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Pham racing back. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
Number 11.
Stepping in now, A.J. Pollock. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. Pollock heads for the plate. And he is out at the plate. And that is a move to question when you're down by 1 with nobody out. As that is here's a ball hit in the air. Molina has a play, but it's the pitcher that makes the play. And that's the second out of the inning.
Pitcher number 21, Zach Greinke.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Zach Greinke. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Popped up. Calling for it, Martinez. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Diamondbacks draw a bit closer thanks to this home run. On to the 9th inning from Chase Field. It's the Cardinals. Carson Kelly will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. This one's flared out toward left. Martinez coming on. 1 down.
Third baseman number 13, Matt.
Here's Matt Carpenter. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Peralta. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And it's now an 8-6 ball game. Into the box, Tommy Pham. Drilled down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is skied out toward right. Peralta is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, number 11.
Striding into the box, number 11. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. First offering on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Goldschmidt is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Leading off in the bottom of the ninth.
Ketel Marte is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one.
Tell you what, that insurance run at the top of the ninth inning right there sets the pitcher up nice. Now instead of having to live on the corners and nibble a little bit, you can go after them. They hit a home run, solo shot, no problem. You still got a chance to win this game.
David Peralta.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Fowler on the run. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Peralta rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Hit hard but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Grichuk on the move. And he can't get to it as it bounces over the wall for a ground rule double, and the tying run will be in scoring position.
Now that's the at-bat they needed. Bases empty, one out, down one in the ninth. He's got to find a way, any way to get on base, and he does more than that, getting into scoring position here. We've got a great finish on our hands, guys.
Jake Lamb standing in now, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. 2 outs here with a runner at third. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pham is after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the tying run is going to score here in the ninth, and we are right back to where we started. And he's going to get there, and quickly the winning run is at third with 2 away.
Left fielder.
Here's the first pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That rolls foul for strike one. The 0-1. Now here's a ground ball up the middle and into center field for a base hit. And the Diamondbacks are going to walk off winners. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he was peppering the gaps all game long, and he got his conditioning in because of it. 3 extra base hits, and obviously he played a huge role in the outcome of this game.
For our ball.